Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Dynamic Encounters podcast. I think today we'll open with, this is the worst intro ever. I fucking hate it.
I'm keeping it now.
Yeah, we're keeping it now.
That's
Okay.
the worst intro so far.
Yeah.
So far, thank you very much. I think I want to know today, what is like the most dreaded thing your DM can say? Who wants to go first?
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, that would be awkward, I think.
I'll go first. I think the worst thing they do is when you're in a room, and I do this to you guys a lot in like other games, but is when you're in a room and there's gonna be an ambush, and they're trying to figure out like where you are in the room.
Mhm.
They're like, yeah, so you're by like the nightstand in this bedroom, and you know like you know what they're doing, but like you're trying to be like, no, I'm actually outside the room while I'm looking at the nightstand.
Yeah.
I think that's just the worst, because you know shit's going to go down, but you can't be an asshole and be like, well, I'm gone. I guess I'm gone.
I would say mine is like any variation of, are you sure about this? Do you actually want to do that? Are you going to do this? Like they're confirming that you've just fucked up.
Yeah. Or like when they repeat it word for word back to you and you're like, it sounds less good now that I'm hearing it.
My joke answer is when they say it's time for Starship Combat, but my that's the worst thing a DM could say. My real answer is I just had it. What was it?
Well, that's good. Really struck some fear into you. Yeah.
Okay, no, I remember. It's when they say, okay, roll for this, and then you roll and you give a number that's like kind of low, and they say, okay, and then nothing else.
Oh yeah, the silence is the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah. When you see that the GM rolled something secretly, and you're like, oh, that's good, and you never know what it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like when you like open a door or a chest or something. They're like, oh, you're gonna open it, and you're like, maybe I should check for traps first. But you opened it already, and then all of a sudden you
hand off
get
the
hit
chest
with
piece.
like 10d6 electricity damage or something.
Yeah. God, I think I was gonna say like when you've triggered the event, like the other day when he said a couple of things are gonna happen, you're like, fuck.
You're so casual about your actions, and all of a sudden you're like, wait, why did I do that? Why did I just walk in there?
But honestly, I think it might actually just be the sound of dice rolling with no context. It's just like,
Oh.
what are you doing?
I was
What's
just
going on
about
there?
to say something about that. Like,
They
as a
write
DM,
something
have you guys
down.
ever
Yeah.
just
Oh my god.
rolled-
When he starts counting 10 minutes, oh my god.
Yeah.
There's nothing that makes me shit my pants. Like, oh yeah, that took 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, you got about
Yeah.
15 minutes spent in this barn.
Yeah,
you got like 45 minutes. What are you gonna do next?
I know how long it's been. Fuck.
Yeah. All right.
Mhm. Okay.
So, anyways, Adam.
Yeah. Do you want to get us rolling for today?
No, I'm okay.
So, what shitty thing do you want to start with?
I guess I'll give a quick recap of what happened last time. Not a lot, actually. You guys had your climactic conclusion of your fight with Mosh Guta, Boss Cow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
That felt like a lot to us.
it went
okay?
it went
It
pretty
was- yeah, it
it went
was
pretty
okay.
well.
It was our first big bad,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought there's a potential like player death there, but I think we only had one player go down.
Honestly, I think the meat shield that Eelrune casted out, I think that was pretty good.
The Zumbi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That helped us. That bought us some time to deal with the 3.
You have another one
At
of
the
those,
door.
right?
I think I'm like,
Oh, he's spent. Okay.
I'm spent. I could use a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. A Red
enough.
Bull and Gatorade.
Yeah, but anyway, you guys basically cleaned up Mosh Guta last session. I think you examined those like soil. There's 6 soil beds you found, and then you went. One of you, was it you, Andrew?
Or
You went by the soil beds. There was an entrance to like another compound
Yes.
within like a hill.
I tried to sneak in.
Yeah, you snuck in and you saw. You did try. That is the key word there.
Try is key.
And you saw that there was like a cavern, and then to the north there was a path, and it looked like someone had like barricaded it with just crates and shit. And there was 2 zombies and a zombie hound trying to get past it. And then when you walked in, they were like, "Huh?" And then they're coming at you.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me also, by the way, we, like with the soil beds and everything, after we finish here, we have to do the whole farm repair montage.
That's true.
Yeah, don't forget.
Yeah. Well, do we have to do that, or do we cascade all that information to Berlin?
No, we'll do it. It's
do it.
like our job was like to return the farm as best we can, right?
Okay.
And she was like, if you can, like, try not to kill the workers, but if you do, we can reanimate them.
Yeah.
And we've been slaughtering everybody. so the least we can do is like fix
Yeah.
the shed, you know?
Yeah.
Would you just roll dice for?
We're gonna pause. We'll cut this out, but we know that you don't pause, Andrew. Don't pause the
Okay.
recording, but we'll cut it out. But
You gotta
I
mute your,
can I can hear
laptop.
the. You gotta mute your laptop. I can hear the dice coming through on.
Right. Done.
Okay, perfect. We'll just cut that
Saboteur.
out.
You saboteur.
I forgot.
And continue rolling.
Anyway, so
No.
yeah, I think let's roll initiative for this fight. Everyone like to give me die rolls. Well, you guys, I can see your hit points in the initiative tracker, and it's not looking good for some of you.
It absolutely is
You
not.
wouldn't
I'm
get
at
it.
10 right now. I'm at half
I'm
HP.
doing great. I'm at full HP.
But I do have the
Um,
potential to get a lot of temp HP. If only there was a soul I could suck nearby.
Okay.
Huh.
I
That'd
think that
be
might actually kill
wacky.
me if
That
I
would
let you
be-
do that.
That would be wacky.
You can't suck your soul.
Mathis, what did you get? for
Mathis rolled
initiative?
20,
Damn.
not natty. 16 plus 4.
Okay. Next up is Igzy.
14.
Not as good as a 20.
I know.
Okay. Ilrune, what'd you get for your initiative?
I got a 23. Natty 17 on the die.
All right. And John, you're known for rolling pretty well in these initiative checks. What-
21.
Oh, wow. You guys all actually rolled pretty well. Nick Nack got a 21, and I rolled for the monsters. Sound guy, give us fight music.
Absolutely.
That was a good pop.
All right, Ilrune, you're first up. I guess you were kind of staying outside, so you don't really know what's going on, but you can see Iggy's starting to fucking freak out as he's entered this cave. He's giving you hand signals, and you know what they mean.
It's
gang signs.
Run away. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll proceed cautiously into the cave, standing, a few feet behind, probably about 10 feet behind Iggy there. Oh no,
Welcome.
there are several zombies.
Yeah, 2 zombies and a zombie hound.
Yeah, so that was one action to walk up, and seeing the zombies, I will
What's your speed?
20 feet.
Can you move like 30?
Did I? No. I wasn't that far.
I think you moved 25. This is riveting.
Are you fucking cheating? Are you cheating?
Oh, you know what? That was 30 feet because of all the diagonals.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
you
God.
cheated. Get your ass back.
Okay, I'm
Unbelievable.
back. I'm sorry. The Gorham in the Starfinder campaign has 40 feet of movement, and I have 20. It's a bit of a disconnect.
Watch yourself,
Literally
Stumpy, okay?
Okay, so yeah, one action to walk up, and then I will cast Forbidding Ward on Iggy.
Okay. What does that do again?
Gives him a +1 stat bonus to armor class and saving throws against enemy attack spells and other effects. But it is only between one ally and one enemy. So it'll be
I recommend choosing the dog.
the dog.
The Doge? Okay.
In my experience, they're the ones that fuck you up.
Okay. So you'll do it on the dog, then. Is that your turn?
Yes, and
Okay.
Andrew, you can add the spell
Yep.
effect.
Cool. All right, Nick Nack, you're up.
I'll need it.
Ooh, okay. They don't have Pathfinder doesn't have holding, or does it?
You can grapple.
No,
you
I
use,
mean, like,
holding your turn.
Holding the turn.
I think
You
it
can-
costs
I can
two
ready,
actions.
but I
Costs
can't
two
hold,
actions
right?
to reading an action.
Yeah, pretty sure you can delay.
Oh, I can delay.
You can delay. I can move you around.
Yep, you can delay.
Just
Okay.
let me know when you want to pop in.
Because I think I'm gonna wait. I'll wait until somebody steps up to Iggy, and then I'll jump in.
Okay. So you're just gonna be a coward and hide outside. Got
Well,
it.
I mean, it doesn't make sense for me to spend half my turn
No,
walking
I
up
get
to
it.
them.
I get it. Mathis, you're up.
All right. I'm a little bit further back from the entrance to this little compound in there, so I can't really get too close. I don't want to either, though. So I'll just move next to Nick Nack, a little bit in front, though. And let's see. I actually might have range to cast Daze. 60 feet. Just got to get my little ruler out here. Okay, I guess we'll do it that way. All right. Yeah, I can cast Daze. Yeah, just
cover the
I'll
whole
just,
map.
yeah, I'll just draw a 60
Fucking
foot radius,
template.
60 foot radius there. It's fine. All right, I'll cast Daze on the dog.
Does Days have the mental template?
Oh, it does.
Yeah, you do this before. And
But I thought we've established that you can still like have basic will effects on undead, even if they're mindless.
it says
Like, can I frighten them or no?
Yeah. For immunities, it says they're immune to mental effects. So if it has the mental tag, they're immune to
Okay,
it.
the mental tag then. Then I'll just needle darts him. Which might even be better.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Okay.
it's just a normal roll.
What do you use for your needle darts? Do you have a chunk of iron, or you have like a dagger or something that you're using?
I'm pretty sure I have some sort of metal.
Just curious, like visually, what does it look like?
Francium.
Not this conversation.
Oh, I have the flint and steel on me.
Oh, nice.
So every
Oh.
time, every time I pull a
Good
needle,
call.
it just like comes out of my bag all gracefully behind me, and then boom. Nice.
All right, fire away.
All right, first one, 13
13
plus. Hold up. Just gotta figure out what the plus to that is.
I'll remember these eventually.
Yeah.
Well, it
Yeah,
hits.
it's just 13.
It
yeah.
hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then that does.
I know. Sorry,
three more.
were you
I have two
blasting?
more.
Were you blasting the pup, or are you blasting the?
The pup.
Oh.
3d4 piercing. So let me.
Sorry.
roll.
Yeah, 13 will hit the pup.
13 won't hit.
It will hit.
Oh.
It will hit.
Oh, will hit. Okay, perfect. All right, damage. 8.
Okay.
This music is really hitting me with like a Jack Skellington, like Nightmare Before
Yeah.
Christmas vibe.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we're in Halloween Town a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's fun. It's fun.
All right. So you conjure up this dart, and it flies into the dog, and it yelps out.
Yeah.
The next up is one of the zombie shamblers. It is the one closer to you guys, and it is going to walk up.
It's shambling.
It's gonna walk up to you, Igzy.
Do I get to go, or does he finish before I get to go?
You can't jump in the middle of the turn.
Okay,
so you,
that's
I'll
fair,
have you
that's
jump
fair.
in like right after. So he's gonna take a swipe at you, Igzy. 18 to hit.
Hits exactly.
Perfect, and that will be 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
Then Knick-Knack, I will move you just below. There you go. You're good to act now.
Okay, I'm going to. Man, I only have 25 feet of movement, huh? That's a big bummer. This is such a big bummer, man. Okay, so I'm gonna, I guess, move twice. I'll take a 5-foot step into his radius just in case. I know he doesn't have an opportunity to attack, but whatever.
This one does. You don't know.
Okay, and then I will make one melee strike. That'll be 14 plus 6, 20.
I'll hit.
Yeah, and then I do. Where's my D8? There it is. I do a D8 plus 5. Let's see. That'd be 10 points of slashing.
Oh, slashing. Okay. So
Yeah, yeah.
that'll get the little boost. As we've established, zombies are vulnerable to slashing
Slashing.
damage. Yes, you get it right across its chest, and then that's your turn. I
Mhm.
think. Yep. Okay.
Yep. I believe.
Igzy, you're up.
Step one, I'll devise a stratagem against the guy in front of me.
Sure.
Hope it hits. 5. That's really bad.
Yeah, that's the big suck.
That is the big suck. I don't think I'm. I don't know.
There-
Have we hit on a 12 before?
Their
I don't remember.
their AC is pretty low. We hit the dog with a 13, and it probably has a higher AC than the zombies.
The dog does?
Stop
Yeah.
strategizing.
Why not? I'm devising a strategy. That's exactly what I
Yeah. But you're using my brain to do it.
You're right.
Um,
Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure if a 12 will.
I think you could still hit it with your second attack, though. Like if you made a series of attacks, I think even with him.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's one action. Okay, I'll spend my second action. I'll cash in 12 to hit.
It hits.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. That'll be
I think you'll probably kill it.
Those are good dice.
12 slashing damage.
Oh yeah, this thing's dead. So
Beauty.
yeah, you cut
You
its
don't
head
add
off.
It's 12 on the dice. You don't add your strength.
I don't have any.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I'm
you're
not that strong.
right. You're using your intelligence to hit. I forgot.
Using intelligence to hit, and I add the d6 for extra
Yeah.
damage.
For no
Uh,
plus though, that's good.
All right.
Yeah.
So that
And
zombie's
then,
dead. You got one more action.
I think for my final action, I'll stay in the front and I will parry.
Okay.
Okay, next up is the zombie hound's turn. I just want to double check its speed. Okay, so it is going to. Whoops! It's gonna run up to you, Iggy,
Mm-hmm.
and it is going to try and chomp on you with its jaws.
'Kay.
Roll high. Ooh, 24 to hit.
Yep.
Roll. That's a natural 18.
Just
Oh
about.
my.
Just about, right?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like every time I pour dice out of my bag, I feel like I never have a D4. There's just every dice, but I found a D4.
You know what? This is good for me. I like that it's a D4 that he's rolling.
Yeah, it's a good
8
damage
D4.
shot.
5 points of damage.
5. Oh boy. I'm at 2
yeah,
hit
so it
points left.
It chomps
okay,
into
that's
you.
fine.
And then it is the last zombie's turn. It will stop pounding on the barricade. And it will move up. Crap. Alright, it will double move up to you guys, and that will be its turn.
'Kay.
Then that's the end of this round. Top of round 2. Ilrune.
Alrighty, so it'll be one action to maintain the forbidding word against Iggy and the dog.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Didn't help last time, but it might help this time.
Hey, don't
You never
sniff
know.
at +1 AC.
No,
Don't-
no, it almost got me there.
And then I am going to cast Needle Darts. However, I do have the Flint and Steel, but we mentioned it'd be you can do it from the shield, and it'd be cooler thematically. So you just see my shield, pop,
Just
pop,
a little
pop.
Mhm.
bunch of darts fly out.
Three
Okay.
little darts fly out.
My favorite thing is, as you were describing that, Nico is drawing templates on the map to see what he can hit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll see.
We're the Needle Darts duo.
It's working. Oh well, maybe not much
Is it?
longer.
It's a 7 plus 6 is 11 to hit the dog.
You want to try doing that math
Miss.
again?
13. Ah,
His brain just melted.
Okay, I guess you got to.
my brain
Just
doesn't work
sorry,
on
I
Sabbath.
gotta ask because I've been playing so much Starfinder. Oh no,
Naughty
the
AC
dog
Arcade.
the dog
That's a
won't
clean
have any
shot,
cover.
yeah.
Dog clean shot. Okay, no, I don't know if creatures grant cover. I gotta
They
read up
do.
on that. But okay, clean shot the dog with 13 to hit. That'll get the dog.
Oh boy. Sorry, just double checking my damage.
Should be
here.
3d4, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It is 3d4. Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
yeah.
So that's 2.
Do you guys
One.
share the same spell list, right?
Yeah, the divine spell list.
And 4. 7.
7 points of
I
damage.
did
Cool.
it that time.
Good math.
Good
I
math.
did my maths. Next up is Mathis.
All right, so I have the perfect amount of movement to get up in there. Oh, I'm still drawing a cone.
Drawing everything but a ruler.
Drawing everything. So I'm gonna move up right next to Knick-Knack on right below him, and then I am going to cast Haunting Him, which is a 15 foot cone in front of me,
Mm.
so I can hit both the dog and the undead in front of Knick-Knack. And it does 1d8 sonic damage. It's a DC 17 basic fortitude save.
Okay. Let me roll. So I'll roll for the hound first. What's this fucker save? Okay, the hound. Fail. I got an 11.
Critical fail? No.
No. And
That would've been
then
fun.
the zombie, the last remaining zombie shambler.
Last one ever.
Ever. There's no more.
Natural 1.
Oh!
Ooh, crit, so he
fail.
does
Yeah.
critically fail. Good thing. All right, so he's also deafened for 1 minute then. I don't know if that's going to really do much, though. But I'll roll damage now. Oh, yeah. 2 damage, 2 sonic damage.
Oh yeah.
Well, the zombie takes 4 though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If he
zombie
crit
takes
failed,
4.
he
There
takes
you
4.
go. There you go. Love that.
He's basically dead.
And Mathis is exhausted after that turn.
Okay, next up is the zombie shambler that was killed. So let me remove him from the tracker. And then Knick-Knack, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is strike. Okay, I'm gonna guess that a 8 is not gonna hit.
That is a good assumption.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go again. What is that? Well, I don't I don't think that's gonna help. That's a 4.
We're moving down.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll again. I'm here.
Might as well
might as
try.
well. Fuck me, 1. Not natural, but it is a 1.
Okay, so that Well, you tried.
You know what? It's karma.
yeah, it really is.
Okay.
You got it.
Igzy,
yeah, I
you're
got
up.
lots.
All right. So parry's over. All right. First up, I'll devise a stratagem against the Doge,
Okay.
little Shiba Inu. Oh, that is a 6 on the die. +7, which we established is not 11. It's actually 13. So that'll hit if I cash it in. So I'm gonna strike the dog.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit the dog, and it had 1 hit point left, so you'll kill it.
Can I roll damage anyway?
I'll let you roll damage.
Thanks. Oh, that would have been a lot. That's 11 damage.
You split it down
10.
the middle.
That's 10 damage.
How
Don't
do
look.
you-
Don't look. Don't
How
look.
do you
at
kill
it.
this dog?
He perfectly identifies where the dog's gonna try to bite next, and just bisects its jaw with his sword.
Okay. So you've killed this poor dog.
Don't say poor dog.
Killed this. You've killed this poor
hit me
innocent puppy.
first.
That
it was
there
a it was a
tending on
golden
this farm.
retriever, man. That was just a normal golden
coming
retriever.
right at me.
It wasn't a zombie hound. I lied.
Oh no!
Next up is the dead.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, sorry.
I
I'm
still
so
have an
sorry.
action left.
Sorry, I couldn't have possibly.
Can
I'm
you
so
believe
sorry.
him?
Unbelievable. It's
Unbelievable.
unbelievable. Are you
As
cheating?
my third action, I'm gonna take a step
Yeah.
back
Okay.
to dissuade the zombie from hitting me.
Okay.
I have 2 hit points. Don't look
Coward.
at me like that. I have 2 hit points.
Next up is the dead golden retriever's turn. I'm gonna remove.
It's not a golden.
I'm gonna remove from the initial tracker, and then we have the remaining zombie. I'll roll a D7, D6. 1, 2, 3 will be Knick-Knack, and 4, 5, 6 will be Mathis. 3 Knick-Knack.
That's
It's
good.
probably
I
better
feel
that
like
way.
you don't
It's
have that
probably
many.
better
Yeah.
Okay, Knick-Knack. First attack on you. 18 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect. That'll be 9 points of bludge
Oh,
damage.
go fuck yourself.
And then he'll take one more swing. We need a big roll here. Does an 18 hit? Does an 8 hit?
I'm gonna go with no.
Okay. So that will miss, and then that is the end of his zombie's turn. Ilrune, you're up.
I'll put the forbidding ward onto Knick-Knack against
Ooh.
the zombie shambler in front of it.
Appreciate it. Is that a cantrip?
It is.
Ooh, that's so nice.
And I got 1 action left, and I'll move up a step, edging closer to the melee.
Okay.
Why'd you have to say
And
it?
is that your turn? Are you done edging?
Maybe.
Okay. Good turn. Mathis, you're up.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back and then throw a needle at this man. I guess throw 3 needles at this man.
Oh, is it now passing through me?
Hey, he's got a shot.
I feel like I got a shot. Okay. Sorry, my dice, they're so reflective. Sometimes I can't see the number on it.
You rolled that
18.
die, and both you and John had to look at it to figure out what's going on.
The light, it lined up perfectly with the light, so I really just cannot see it. But I rolled an 18 plus.
Yeah, 18.
So.
That'll be 18 plus 7. That'll be a critical hit against the zombie.
Oh, okay. So what do I do special for needle
Just
dice
double-
for that?
I think just double
I
damage.
think it bleeds
Flat.
as well.
Yeah, you're right. But
Oh, and
I don't
zombies-
know if we'll need that.
Zombies take bleed damage, right?
Shut up.
6 piercing damage, but doubled 12. So
Okay.
and then 1 bleed.
Are zombies immune to bleed? We'll find out because they don't take that damage till their turn. Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Knick-Knack, you're up.
Knick-Knack. Okay. Well, it worked so well last time. Fuck me. 9.
Just use a different dice.
No, I'm committed. 20. Not natural, but 20.
They'll hit.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay. Okay, maybe roll in the dice box. Okay, that'll be 9 points of slashing.
And you'll kill this thing.
Okay, there you go.
We
Get
did
out
it.
of Get out of here.
You know, even after both me and John looked at the dice, it was actually a 19, not an 18.
Yeah, I know.
So we still didn't get the number right.
Jesus Christ. All right. So as this last zombie falls, it grows quiet in here.
Cool.
That was a hint.
Doctor? Doctor?
Nico, kill the music.
Has it been long enough to treat wounds yet?
No, because I think you guys treated wounds and then you moved into the underground. You would have wrapped that
Not
up.
mine.
No, I thought we still were waiting an hour.
My wounds were last treated at the wagon.
Oh, the wagon.
Yeah. the
No,
wagon.
we did do the treat wounds after Marshkuta.
Did we?
Yeah.
Bummer.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, might
Someone
not have
hid
been.
back with their crossbow.
Someone kited the boss. Is what
Yeah.
I'm hearing.
Excuse
And
you.
then got-
I kited the
and then
boss.
got the killing blow on the boss.
Shut up, okay? Nobody else was exploiting its vulnerabilities, okay?
I was devising a strategy.
Yeah, very poorly, let me tell you.
Look, next time I'll just make a character that doesn't
Yeah.
use dice roll.
Just roll higher, okay? That's all I'm asking.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Don't worry. But I don't know. How long has it been?
This is how long can it be between a wound treat?
An
Is it
hour.
An hour.
An hour.
We've
It's
been
been like
searching
55
around
minutes.
and- oh my.
Classic.
Who wants to wait 5?
Well, you don't have a watch. You don't know.
Yeah.
Just take a 10-minute rest, guys.
I can count.
All you know is Ilrune tried to treat wounds on you and it just didn't work. So you don't know if it's 55 minutes, 5 minutes. You don't know.
Was it
You-
me before?
My internal clock is saying I can't be treated. You're right.
Yeah, you can treat wounds. That's fine.
Okay. Who would like to?
What's
attempt
your
that on?
medicine again?
Plus
Ryan?
6.
Oh yeah, you do it then. I'm +4.
I would like to aid him.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Oof.
What'd you roll?
It's not a big number, I'll
It's-
tell you that.
No, I'm gonna put this dice away.
Did you crit fail?
It was a 4?
I got a 4.
Okay, that's not crit fail.
No.
Wait, because bad things happen if you.
He
crit
could have
fails.
downed me if he crit failed.
Okay. So you're gonna rely on your crossbow. You said how many bolts do you have?
I have like 17 left.
Motherfucker.
What?
In the last comment you said I don't have that many.
17's
17?
not a ton.
I thought you walked away saying you have 2 HP.
He has 2.
Yeah, I do have 2 HP.
He has 17
I have
17
crossbow
crossbow
bolts.
bolts.
Oh, bolts. Why did I think we were talking about that? All right. Ignore
Yeah,
me.
I'll hang back. It's fine.
I mean, it's okay. All right, okay.
I
You okay
imagine you
there?
can pull the crossbow bolts from all the bodies, though.
It's fine. I'll lead the way with
Oh,
the
no.
lantern.
Or was that a feat for arrow retrieval?
Oh, there's a feat for that? Okay.
Maybe.
What is this, Divinity?
I don't know.
Nico, on that app, do you have any music for exploring a crypt?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay, for a reference, by the way, and this feels like the only time it's going to be relevant the whole day. The lantern is on. I got the lantern out. It's on. Okay.
Yeah. What exploration actions is everyone taking right now?
Well, it's been working pretty well for John, so I'm gonna light a lantern of my own. It's
Okay.
not special or anything.
It's just a lantern.
I will take. I think it's search is the one that gives you the perception check as you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll it? Wait.
I'll tell you when to roll it
Okay.
if it comes up.
Okay.
Is everyone else?
I will investigate. So if there's anything that shows up that requires like recall knowledge or something, I don't have to like find it. You just like roll it in secret or
Okay.
tell me to roll it.
I'm actually detecting magic.
Okay. There is a magic ore in this room for the once. You can see. Is it? Oh my god. What's it called? Is a sconce? Is that like a
sconce?
Sconce.
The wall sconce.
A
Yeah.
wall sconce.
This is a sconch.
A sconce.
It's a magic
The
sconce.
wall
magic
sconce.
There's one. It's holding a torch, and that torch is coming back as magical.
Well, I have a magical.
Maybe
Can I
some
roll,
sort
like,
of
Arcana
like
to
lever, a
identify-
magical lever.
Yeah.
I'll try to identify it too.
Yeah. Is it just like an ever burning torch?
Well, I guess you'll find out.
15.
Yeah, it's an ever burning torch.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
I'll unplug that from the wall then and keep
Mhm.
detecting.
By the way, just so you know, everybody in the radius of the lantern has a +1 to perception check, so you should all have it. when
Thank you.
roll. Yeah.
Okay. But that's all there really is in this room. So you see that like there's another pathway that leads to the east to what looks like a larger chamber, and then those crates and whatnot. It looks like they're blocking. They were wedged in there to block a passage to the north.
Okay. And we can see that passage.
Yeah,
pretty
you
clearly.
you
Okay.
can see through it, but it takes a couple minutes of work to get those crates out if you want to go up there.
Yeah, I'm down to do that.
How many minutes would you say? Like 10?
Like 9.
Like 9?
Can we see if these crates were like freshly put there to block the
We'll look
path,
for, like,
or have
dust
they been
patterns?
blocking that corridor for a while? Like, as in, like, has someone trying, like, is someone trying to like retreat,
You
and they
would
did
think
that?
it's because it's not like caked with dust or anything, so you would assume this is probably
It's
recent.
pretty recent.
Okay. Yeah, let's try and shift it to the side. Do we need to make any skill checks or just good to do it? It takes 10 minutes. but
No,
we
there's a
do
skill
it.
check if you want to just break through it, but if you just take your time and work through it, you're good.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
work. Let's wait.
All right, so
Yeah.
yeah, you guys spend 9 minutes.
Not exactly 9.
Exactly 9 minutes, no shorter or less, and you manage to clear these crates, and you're good to move forward.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm
I'll
also
be in the
keeping
back.
an eye behind us just to make sure that nothing comes out of the corridor to the east.
Okay.
Just a little
Mm-hmm.
point of caution.
I'll move in behind Knick Knack.
Yeah. Okay. I'll keep moving up.
Give me that perception check because you're in the front. You were taking the search action.
Yes. Okay. That is 19.
Okay.
Plus, I get a secret one that you roll. It's +7.
Did you add the lantern?
So that 19 you rolled.
Okay.
You see some figure quickly dart. If you're looking forward, it looks like there's like a stone like ring in this
Okay.
room, and you see a like some creature figure quickly dart behind it, tied.
Is it in the moment I see it? Does it seem ethereal or is it real?
No, it's real. It looks like a humanoid.
Okay. Hello there. We come in peace.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Random
Yeah.
dog symbol.
Yeah.
You hold
So
we
up
are
your
we are
shirt,
not
alien.
mindless undead.
Yes, please do come on out. We're we've rid the entrance of those zombies there, and we're making the sweep of the farm to rescue any survivors.
Give me a diplomacy
Oh,
check.
I'm
Okay.
great at those.
I'm really good at that actually, genuinely.
I'm not.
Oh wait. Yes, no, I am. Yeah.
You forgot.
I forgot. 14.
14. Okay, and you also mentioned that
Why would
you mentioned
you-
you're doing the sweep of the farm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I
So-
got a minus.
You see what looks like a zombie
One.
kind of pops up,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, "Is it safe? Have you killed all the zombies in Mashkuta got loose?"
We've been through most of the farm. There's one room we haven't been to yet. The altar-looking room in this building, but otherwise the farm has mostly been cleared. Mashkuta is dead.
Oh, thank God, that boss cow. I barricaded myself in here. I was scared the boss cow was going to come for me.
We were all scared of the boss cow. We will all remember Mashkuta, the boss cow. What is your name,
Yes,
sir?
so where are my manners? My name is Sifgekt.
Come again?
Sifgekt.
Why are you laughing at my name?
That's not in character. Do you mind if I just call you Sif?
I'll allow it.
Okay, that seems simpler.
He'll come out now. He'll come out from behind. He's like, I'm sorry. I barricaded myself in this well room when we lost control of the zombies. I did not want to. I was so worried I'd die.
In all honesty, it seems understandable. Although while I'm doing this, it's not insight, but check what I make to see, because I'm worried this is one of those infiltrators.
It's perception.
Perception. Okay. Does everything seem? I want to just check and see if everything seems kosher here. Okay. +6, so 18.
Okay. You think he seems
Being
nervous,
genuine?
like genuinely nervous.
Okay.
And he doesn't. You don't get any like sketchy readings from him.
He's not like wearing anything that would like.
No
he's
red-
not wearing
no
like
red
the
paint.
hand with the pinky.
He has a cloak on and he like rips it off and throws it. Like,
He also knew the name of the cow.
Oh yeah, fair
That-
enough.
That helps,
Mhm.
unless that's just Adam.
Maybe people just know the cow.
Yeah.
Like
So well known.
Mashkuta.
Yo, you go to the
Boss cow?
farm to see Mashkuta?
yeah. Little petting zoo operation.
A lot of accidents.
Yeah.
Where were we? What were we doing?
Well met, Sif.
You were
Yeah.
talking to
Sif. What was your role here at the farm?
I recently I had died and I requested when Berline reanimated me to be moved to the farm so I could learn a new skill. I was learning to be a corpse tender, but as you can see, my training has come to a halt.
Can you tell us anything about what happened here?
Yeah, a night ago, it was the evening. We were just relaxing, and one of the other farmhands, he saw some people had gotten in and they were messing around with the silos. He called it out, and a bunch of the other farmhands, they got scythes, pitchforks, whatever they could grab, and they went to fight the infiltrators. It looked like they were trying to run back to the wall, but when they could not escape, they slaughtered the farmhands. We lost control of the zombies, and I fled here.
How did Mashkuta get out?
With all the she was in her pen. I think she just went berserk when no one was there to calm her.
Okay, I see. Did you get a good look at these people, the ones that infiltrated the farm?
No, if I'm being honest, I'm a bit of a coward. I ran. They looked humanoid, but that's all I know.
It's okay. That seems fair. Humanoid, just plain humanoid.
I didn't get close enough to look under the mask.
Okay. They had masks.
They were covering their face with some bandanas and stuff.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Do you have a blanket and hot cocoa? I went through some traumatic events.
Can you? We don't happen to have that, but perhaps we can. We will help escort you back to Berlin.
I'd like that.
One quick thing though is there anything else you could tell us, even about this chamber in the cliff face here? What is this stone object? What is the altar in the other room?
Just look down. It's just a well.
It's just a well.
Yeah, you look down. There's a well there. Well, you look down. You can see the water at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like it's clearly a well. And he's like, "Yes, it's the well." And then the room you came in from is just a chamber. And then the one to the east, it's just there's an altar in there, but we've been using it just to store berries and various fruits and vegetables.
Was it ever a religious site of any?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. For as long as I've been here, we've just used it to store food.
Okay.
Would you happen to know who was an altar to?
I know. Before I was reanimated as a corpse tender. I used to be a butler. I didn't know much about religion.
All right,
I
Sifgek.
suppose that's understandable.
Please call me Sif.
Sif. I suggest that you wait here a while longer. We'll check the last few rooms, and then we'll come get you before we leave.
Works for me. And you'll get back behind the well. Oh, before you go, take this. And he'll give you like 40 feet of chain.
Okay.
You never know when you'll need a good chain.
What?
That's the takeaway from this conversation. You'll never know when you need a good piece of chain.
Where was he keeping it?
It was just in the corner. He picks it up and gives it to you. It's 40 feet of if you need to rip out a tree stump, this could come in handy.
Funny, we had a giant cow to use that with.
Who wants to
I can't wait
carry
for
the
that piece of
chain?
chain to come in handy in like 40 episodes.
I can't wait to use it.
It's the
who's
one
carrying
thing
the
that
chain?
saves
What,
it.
is it cold iron at least?
No, it's just
Yo, that'd be fantastic.
take this 40 feet of adamantine chain.
Yeah, I'll take the chain.
How much
No.
does it weigh? How much does it weigh?
I don't know.
100
I have no
pounds.
idea.
Steel
Okay, so I'm
thick
assuming it's
chain.
light bulk.
I would say maybe it's it's 40 feet of chain. It's probably a bulk. I don't know. Look in the foundry thing. There might be like a 40 feet of chain.
It'd be kind of cool to use with like needle darts. You like whip the end of the chain and the little
That'd be
darts
cool.
come out.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
I feel like you take a minus to casting a spell if you're like whipping a chain out.
Yeah, but it looks cool.
yeah.
Yeah, that
rule
is
of
fair. It would
cool.
look
I get
cool.
a +1 for style.
All right, I'll take chain.
Chain 10 feet
I'll just times that by
is
6.
is by 4, just by 4.
Yeah, so the
Oh, we only
chain,
got
it
40
was
feet.
lying haphazardly. and
4 bulk.
So I will not be
Jesus
taking this chain.
Christ.
'Cause I-
You guys, you want to do 1 bulk each? You want to break the chain at 10 feet each? No, that feels stupid.
If you guys were looking around, it was laying like haphazardly in the corner, and you could see it was like attached to a metal bucket that you assume was just used to throw down and get water.
They were just picking
If I
water
take
with
it,
that.
I'm
We should
over
probably
encumbered.
do it.
Me
We
too.
don't
I
need
can't.
chain.
He offered it to us.
Okay, hold on to it. Dump it off later.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's put
You
it in
can
one
leave
of
it
those.
here if you want. I won't be offended.
I
Okay.
just want to like pack it somewhere out of sight so he thinks we kept it.
Yeah, we'll bring it
come
over
back-
to
we'll
the
come back for
crates
it
and just put it
later.
by the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
wanna
we
be-
really appreciate this. Thank you.
I don't want
Yeah.
to be
you're welcome.
discourteous to the person's life we just saved.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
In these rooms, Adam, is that's odd pinging anything?
No,
No.
The most recent ping was the 40-foot chain in the corner of the room. No, like so far exploring this whole compound, I mean everything that would have been odd you found, like the goop and the powder they were fucking with the silos with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else though. I mean, we haven't checked the
Sure.
last room yet.
So you
but-
guys move into the last room to the east, and inside this room you can see there's a block of stone resembling that of an altar or some sort of table. It stretches much of the length of this room. It's heaped with baskets and jars filled with various berries and vegetables. Most of them appear to be withered, moldy, or rotten. If you're also looking around, you can see simple gardener's implements kind of lie like in tidy arrangements at the southern end of the stone table.
Not to be that guy, but this is the West.
Fuck, this is the west. This is the west. I don't know my
Yeah,
directions.
We've been going west deeper into this.
Okay, so
I have, in my defense, I have the compass rose oriented in a weird way.
Okay, that's okay.
alrighty. Nico, you go first.
Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, can I investigate the berries and see if they were also, if there was an attempt to like tamper with these too? I know they're kind of old and whatnot, but
Yeah, you can give me like a nature check. Do you have like cooking or farming lore?
I don't.
Someone has esoteric lore.
I have
Yeah.
esoteric lore.
You can, Nico, throw me out a nature check, and then
Okay.
John, you can give me your esoteric lore. But is the
Yeah.
DC higher if it's an esoteric lore?
No, so it's a standard check, but I take a negative. So
Okay.
it counts as the normal DC for the check, but
But you take a okay.
but I take a minus
Cool,
to my
cool, cool.
bonus.
I got 23 for nature.
All right, so that nature check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look. It doesn't look like there was any attempts to poison or put like goop on these berries.
Yeah. Well, how long were they here though? Why are they like rotting? Because
Well,
if
it's been a
this
few days,
whole
right?
few days for like berries to rot and stuff. Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, does this look like it makes sense? Their level of rot, or is this like
Berries-
why are these being stockpiled instead of sent out?
If you look, I mean, it's kind of weird, but if you look around with that check, you do manage to find a couple jars that haven't spoiled. So you don't know, maybe they got sloppy and they were staying here, but yeah, it doesn't no tampering, but you find some shit that can be salvaged.
Okay. Okay.
You find some potatoes and a couple sacks of potatoes and some other sealed like berries and vegetables that you're.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it was a couple days plus however long between orders. Because they were on their way to pick them up. That's why they had the wagons, and then they never had the opportunity to load them.
True.
Plus
Fair
berries outside of a refrigerator. I feel like they go pretty quick.
Yeah. Berries spoil fast. Nothing odd about this room.
But like there was no like spoiled grain or anything, right? Like
No grain was kept in
the
here.
potatoes are fine.
Yeah, potatoes are good.
Okay.
Something it does ping up. Yeah, like
Something's odd.
that's odd. You notice it was kind of hard to see because it was behind like one of the sacks of the potatoes, but you kind of move it and you can see chiseled into the table. It reads, "Old Urga sups here, enjoying meals with friends and foes alike."
Old Urga sups here.
Yeah, and you remember when Berline told you about it? Like this farm is called Old Urga's Farm, and you're assuming probably that thing carved in is what caused them to call it.
Can,
In.
you,
can
can
I-
you repeat that?
Old Urga sups here, enjoying meals with friends and foes alike.
Can I can I make like a religious
That's what I
was
religion
hoping to
check
do
on
as
it?
You can
or-
give me an occultism or society check.
Ooh.
I think I will.
I do have occultism.
I've got society.
What's my society? Oh, minus
Ooh.
1. So I'll go occultism. It's not
How's
great.
an 18 sound for society?
17?
Ooh, 21 occultism.
Okay, so with these checks, all you guys think the context of this implies that Old Urga was most likely a cannibal.
Oh.
Friends and foes alike.
Which I imagine is not too frowned upon in the fucking in the Grey
In-
Dirge, like
yeah.
undead societies. Like, yeah, people eat people. That's what happened.
People eat people.
Would we know if that's true, or is it weird to eat people?
I don't know off the top of my head.
That
I don't
sounds
know
like maybe
off
a
the
little
top of my
too
head.
We're asking if it's a normal thing to consume other people.
how chill should I be right now?
Yeah. Should I be like, oh, whatever, or like, uh-oh?
I don't know, so I'm gonna say sure.
Hmm.
Okay.
I
Normal?
mean, I think you think it's like not illegal, but it's like I guess it's frowned upon.
Frowned upon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't just eat someone.
Aw,
Yeah, I
are
mean-
you eating someone?
Aw.
So wait, so we established that this was like an old altar.
This is
Yeah.
old. Like this was here, but long before, and they took over this and turned it
Yeah.
into a farm.
Okay, okay. I
Can
was
we
gonna say,
see
is there
what
any like symbols like etched around it that would tell us who this altar is for?
No, you don't see any
No.
like holy symbols
Mhm.
etched. Yeah,
There's no secrets I would have walked past, climbing into this room with my lantern on.
well, now that there's no secrets.
I'm also searching.
There's
No
there's
No,
no
no
secrets.
magic.
Nope. Just that lantern, or not lantern, that torch you got.
Okay, so I think we've been to every
So you
room
got-
in the
yeah,
farm.
you guys have finished your
We
exploration.
did we check Marshkuta's barn?
No.
Oh no.
No.
You did.
We did.
You did. You definitely went into her barn to check it out before
Oh
coming down
yes,
here.
yes.
Did we?
Mhm.
Okay.
100%.
We
I
keep
listened
it
to the
going.
last recording before coming here, like a responsible person.
Ouch. Big ouch. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so now that that's done, I think as I mentioned prior, while searching a couple of these rooms and barns and stuff, you guys found some things you could do to help improve the longevity of the farm and kind of get it back in working order.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys going to take some of these actions? Like, well,
Yeah, let's do that. Also, I think something we can do to be helpful to Berlin is like take all the zombie corpses and move them into like the pen area, so they're all at least like lined up and ready to be resurrected.
One
Mm.
location.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough. Let's
Sure.
get Sif to help too.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sif can help us.
Sif will escort you home, but we've got some farm work to do.
I can help. I'll drag the zombies over with that chain.
Yes, use it. Yes, thank you.
And can I use my knowledge of like necromancy to kind of prepare everything as best as I can? You know, sans magic.
Yeah, you can get like everything like as close as you can get before Berlin will have to give him the little last kick.
Reanimation.
Yeah. So you guys will spend so there's a couple things you can do. So you'll do all the things that you made checks before to fix. And then some other things. So
Maybe
this-
like clear out all of the rotted vegetables and everything, or all the berries and
you
everything.
can clear that out, but there's still like the farm fields like
Yeah.
around. So if someone can go out and evaluate the crops out there, kind of see what the condition they're in. There's repairing a lot of the equipment. Someone can do that. And then also as you're kind of looking out into the fields, you can see some zombies got loose from this compound and they're out in the fields. So you can try and kind of like round them up and like maybe like shove them in a barn.
I'll do that. I'll do
You
that.
can like diplomacy. them
yeah,
back,
yeah,
right?
I have a higher chance of controlling mindless undead, so I'll go out in the field and start gathering them.
Mhm.
Cool.
Sure. Okay. So we'll start with you, Andrew, because I know you got the big gun crafting.
Yeah.
So
I can stay and fix.
You'll chill and start fixing stuff up. Give me a crafting check, or if you're farming lore.
I have mercantile.
Can I
lore,
use
so-
Can I use like my farming lore check to give him help?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll let it roll.
21 to help.
Okay.
Okay, and I got a 17. I'll get a +1 from that, so 18.
Okay,
for
that's
crafting.
great. So I mean, it takes you a couple hours because of all the damage, but you spend most of the rest of the day just
Okay.
fixing stuff up, repairing the satellite objects.
Yeah.
The s-
yeah.
The satellite.
The
also.
satellite.
Satellite objects.
In the in the sconch.
There's that.
The magical
um,
scotch.
Can I get
then-
intermittent medic checks during this?
No.
No. We're busy. We're doing other stuff.
Nico, you're rounding up
Bleeding.
those loose zombies. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. I
Give me that
imagine I walk out in the farm and I just like unleash a massive whistle, and then just herds of zombies start pulling back
There's
to the
not that.
farm. Yeah, I'll do a diplomacy check, just calling them back in.
Okay.
That is 12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A couple of things are gonna happen.
couple
No,
of things are
so
gonna
you
happen.
managed. So the good news is, you over the course of a couple hours, you managed to go into the fields and get all the zombies to come back, and you managed to put them in like one of the barns that Andrew
Mhm.
will fix the door, and you can seal it up. But unfortunately, you'll be fatigued for the rest of the day because of.
Oof.
Well, we have a lot going on for the rest of the day, so.
Fair enough.
And then the last will be you did that. You guys were fixing stuff. Ryan, do you want to go out and evaluate some of the crops?
I'm sure. Yeah, I can try and do that.
Do you have nature?
I do actually.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, you can go out, try and
Mhm.
figure out like the state stuff's in.
21.
Perfect. Yeah. So you go out and you make all the notes of like where the trampling's kind of worse from like the zombies that got loose, where some like weeds have started to overgrow, and you make all those notes. So once they get this farm back up and running, you can take care of that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess you guys have finally successfully investigated old Urga's farm.
Woo!
Let's go!
You don't level up though. I know everyone was asking me before the session started. You don't level up.
Unfortunate.
And I guess to let people that are listening know, fuck experience. I think experience is stupid. We're playing with milestones.
I mean, I agree, but also let me level up, bitch.
We liberated a farm and defeated the boss.
Yeah.
now.
I did all this crafting. Are you kidding me?
I guess
level
my
up after our
question for
first
you
encounter.
guys.
I make a perception check to look for that milestone on the road.
Yeah.
No, you can't find it.
I have the lantern out though. I have the lantern.
John uses his esoteric lore.
Or, yeah.
Does anyone want to do anything else before you leave the farm?
Is there anything else to do?
Help me.
We have all the samples of all of the.
You like everything you
various,
found.
like-
I mean, there's
okay.
not a lot to do. I'm just if you
Yeah.
want to do anything.
We have
else.
Sif carry the chain back with us.
I can only hold 3 bulk.
We can. We can. Oh damn it!
Who wants to do a little quick patch up on me before we go? I mean, we all need healing, right?
Mhm.
I can try.
I don't.
I mean,
I don't think I
I'll
want that.
give it another go.
Mhm. You wanna?
That's a
you
little
wanna
bit
stitch
better.
my flesh, bud?
That
I'll
is a
I'll
23.
treat your wounds. I'll treat your
23?
wounds, and I'm also gonna treat my own wounds as well.
Oh, because
Alright,
you
John.
have Stitch Flesh, right?
I got stitch flesh. Yeah.
Do you want to try me as well, please?
Of course,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
He's
Here
a
we
flesh
go.
stitcher.
Are you ready, John? You want to go first?
Sure. Yeah. Stitch
All
me
right.
up.
Here you go. Here you go.
That's.
I just stab you with needles, even though you're a skeleton. 9.
He's 9 hit points back.
Mhm.
No. I
No,
rolled a
is the
9.
roll.
I
think
rolled
you-
a 9.
I think you need to roll at least a 15.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get better at this.
Um,
All right, Ryan. You want to go up next?
Yes, please.
Oh, there we go. Rolled an 18.
Oh boy. So,
So-
we get 2d8 back.
2d8.
What's your total on 18? That might crit.
22. 22.
Okay, no.
All right, 2d8.
Andrew, you also got 2d8 back. 'Cause I got a 21 on my, or a 23 on my check.
All right, Ilrune, you get 6
5.
hit points back.
3, 8. I'll take it.
And then for myself,
8.
I love how I can't see any of my dice rolls.
Get better dice,
So that's
man.
12. No, yeah, I can't. No, it also landed. The 8 has like this gray on it that like perfectly reflects into white.
Mm.
Whatever
So-
you got to tell yourself.
Yeah, maybe I'll just start rolling on the other side of my laptop.
Did you get glasses?
Maybe.
So I
All
guess
right,
my
Ryan, did you take the 6 HP back?
I did, thank
okay,
you.
good.
All right, so you guys heal up before you head out. Sif is like, "Do you think I could get one of those?"
Yeah. Anything for you, Sif. Anything for you. Thank you for the chain.
Yo, please roll a 1. Please roll a 1.
Sif gets it back. 16.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. So you guys are heading back, and I guess my last question as you leave, what do you guys think happened here?
I mean,
Cult jumped in, or like some kind of cult or religious group, or maybe even like an anti-faction group, tried to raid the farm, poison the food supply somehow, or degrade it, and to undermine Berlin's authority.
oh, yeah. You know what? Actually, I think in the player like prompt for this campaign, one of the things they said is that like Berlin is a little bit. She's part of like the corpse tender faction.
Corpse
Right?
Stitchers, I think.
And
Or-
she's expanding the town's borders and doing a lot of building, which I think the building league doesn't like. Like I know there was like a tension that they mentioned between the factions, specifically with her expansion in Grey Dirge.
Yeah. So you think someone's trying to slow that down or stop it?
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I think it's
Yeah,
definitely
because it's not like they were trying to actually poison the food supply. If anything, just ruin it.
Right.
Yeah,
And if
just
you know
ruin her
anything
whole.
from Catan, without wheat, you can do nothing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't buy berries that are going to give me a headache. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
These berries are good, but my head hurts.
exactly.
I love these strawberries. They're so sweet.
Oh! My whole body's
gotta
covered
go
in a
lay down.
rash now.
I don't know. Maybe it's either faction wars or I don't know. Maybe there's just like some anti-undead extremists.
Yeah.
They exist.
They were humanoids.
Call like a.
They were
for-
humanoids.
for asthma, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about the missing pinky.
It is
thing,
definitely
though.
some sort of cult though, because of that fucking the red cloth with the
That's true.
Always a bad
The white
sign
band.
when you're doing covert operations and you have very obvious iconography.
yeah.
Yeah, now we can
For real.
clearly identify
For
you.
It's like you ever watch Hellboy and they have the fucking huge logos printed on all of the
Oh, yeah.
machinery? It's like, I wonder if this is a secret organization.
Okay, so you guys are going with some extremist cult that's trying to stop Berlin in some capacity.
Or faction.
Or
extremist
faction.
cult,
Or
something
faction.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll find out more later. All right, so you guys head back with Sif. You get back to Berline's around maybe 8 in the evening, 9 o'clock. It's pretty late.
Mm-hmm. We do that quick 7-mile hike.
Quick hike. You guys get there in record time. When you get back, Berline's like, yes, come in. Tell me everything that happened. Sif, you're alive. It's good to see you.
Yes, we happened to find him at the farm. It was good. I have some unfortunate news though, and I think you have Braddock's ring.
I have Braddock's signet ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I take that out of my pocket and I go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
It's unfortunate. He was skilled and loyal, and he was family. It's unfortunate, but thank you for bringing this back to me.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it.
It's our pleasure, really. We did everything we could. We cleaned up all the undead that were wreaking havoc there. We got everything under control, but it was pretty bad. We found 5 bodies of intruders, and they all had this signet on them. This cloth, the symbol. And then I pull out. We got one of the red cloths.
Yeah, she'll
Mhm.
she'll take
I
it.
pull it out. You pull it out.
This is the best part. We have each other's items.
She'll take it from you, and she'll look at it. She'll be like, I'll have to ask around, but I don't. This
You've
is
never seen this
I've never
before?
seen this before. I don't know what this is.
Unfortunately, to the best of our knowledge, we were unable to identify it as well.
Mhm. It seems whatever this group was, they infiltrated over one of the farm's walls, and they planted several alchemical agents on the grain and the crops. Minor things, nothing to cause major damage, but things to interrupt to upset the bowels or to cause headaches.
Interesting. And it's not poison. I want this. All the grain from this farm goes directly to Greydeer, just not exported out. So but I wouldn't kill anyone. That's so bizarre. Do you have any samples?
Yes, I believe we took some with us. We have some samples of the grain and of this sort of gray matter. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do happen to have a few stuffed in some cloth somewhere.
Okay. Well, thank you. I guess I'll need to do some more digging. I have some people. I'll follow up with them. I'll keep you informed if I find anything. If you learn anything else, please do the same for me. In the meantime, I believe the 4 of you are going to have your hands full. That property I promised you, there are some rumors going around that strange creatures have taken up residence there. And I'm happy to inform you that those rumors are true.
Happy to inform.
Just remember that no one ever said Berline Haldoli would be boring to work with, and if they did, they lied to you.
It has been a treat so far.
We love the excitement.
She'll Reacher, and Reacher will come in with the deed, and she'll sign it, and then she'll be like, I just need all your signatures there to sign the deed over.
Okay, can we? Does anyone have lore? Oh wait, I have esoteric lore. I'm gonna.
Oh my god!
Does
I'm just
anyone
gonna
have
do
lore?
I'm gonna just do a quick lore legal on this.
Okay.
Look, I've signed some bad contracts. Okay.
Okay.
So this is very important to my character that this is a legal. This contract is very straightforward.
Okay.
And, okay, that's gonna be 23. Just to check over the details, make sure we're not getting.
She's just signing the deed over. There's nothing
Okay.
sketchy here.
Okay,
But it
okay.
is weird that she's asking you to sign in blood. No, yeah, there's nothing
Okay.
sketchy about this. She's just signing the deed over.
Alrighty. Okay. Okay.
Would that be a society check to see if we recall any of these rumors?
Sure, but I guess before you roll that, and I'm assuming you guys are all signing the deed. No,
Yeah.
she's like,
Yeah.
so from what I understand, the name of the previous owner of this property, his name was Qualok the Collector. I have no idea who he was. I don't even know if he was important or exactly what he collected. But the deed got passed to me because there was some inheritance when he passed, and no one claimed it. And I guess the city just decided it'd be easier to give the deed to a bloodlord than try and find the proper. You okay, John?
I was reaching for a pen. I almost fell out of my chair.
He bumped into the table. Reaching for his pen. Yes, so he was. The city just decided it was easier to give the deed to me. Honestly, you'd be surprised how often it happens.
And these rumors,
so-
when did they start?
I don't know exactly. From what I've heard of the property, I haven't been there myself, but people that walk by, they've heard banging from inside. They've seen like small creatures skirting around outside. There's been a lot of sightings of rats there, so I'd watch out for rats.
Thank you.
You said sorry. It's a mansion, sort of.
Yes, it's a manor. It's from what I understand,
manor.
there's a main floor when you walk in and a basement.
Okay.
Now, is there much property attached to this?
Yes, it is 1 acre of land.
Enough room for a small temple. I'm happy.
Yes, it is. From what I've heard, it's
Small
not
shrine.
in the best of state, so you will definitely have your work cut out for you.
Do you know if the land was previously developed, either for agriculture or any
I-
other purpose?
Don't believe so. No, I think it's just mostly grass.
Okay.
Also, as thanks, I would like to give you guys. I have this walking cauldron. I would like to give you. I know you don't. You can use it to craft alchemical and potions, alchemical objects and potions. I'm assuming we'll keep it here until you've moved into your new manor.
Mm-hmm.
Also, should any of you decide to begin dabbling in the necromantic arts and would like to get an undead companion, maybe take that feat later on. I will be able to provide you to let's say a larger list of undead companions that you wouldn't be able to acquire in normal circumstances.
Ooh,
Boy.
that's cool.
Is Sif on that list?
No, Sif's mine. Back off.
Hike up my armor a little bit. I'm all happy.
Yeah, I might dabble in some alchemical stuff now.
Yeah.
Got a
So
whole pot for it.
you're more than welcome to rest here for the night. We'll keep the cauldron here until you're ready to leave. Also, you guys will gain out of Berline's character. You'll gain 5 reputation points with the Reanimators Guild.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So if someone wants to mark, I don't know who wants to keep track of your points with the various guilds. and factions.
Who's the guild point master?
Well, that's a good point also because we have
We have some for
starting.
backgrounds.
Yeah.
We can figure that out off air.
Yeah, we
yeah,
don't do that.
yeah. Let's do that.
And-
We should get a whiteboard and put it up on the
Yes, we should do that. Just
I
get a
have-
whiteboard.
I think I have like a little tiny whiteboard.
That would
Yeah,
be so
that'd be
just
perfect. wall. For now, it's a sticky note
It's just a sticky note.
with
Beauty.
not the Arcane Guild.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Reanimators Guild. I don't think there is an arcane guild.
I don't even know why that word popped into my brain when I started writing. I was just so excited about the sticky note on the wall. I'm like, I just got to write something down right now.
Get the sticky note down.
Okay.
Quick question before we rest for the night. Did we give Berline the cloth with the symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll take it.
mhm.
Can
And a small
I
sample.
I still have
Uh,
the full red cloak with it on.
with the symbol?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Because I just want to pursue the symbol as a lead now
Sure.
and
yeah.
drop the weird powder.
Okay.
do that.
I'm gonna delete
So I'll do
the
that.
cloth off my character sheet.
You can keep it. I just need to look at it for 10 minutes.
No. I mean the one that we gave to her.
Oh, okay.
And I assume she got her signet ring back.
Yeah,
Did
she
we
takes
give it
the
back?
back.
So if you have it on your character sheet,
And
just get
she'll
rid of it.
say, oh, you'll also need this, and she'll give you the key to the manor.
manor.
It's like a small iron key, and on the bow of the key, it's like a tiny skeletal hand clutching red marble glass.
Oh, okay. We should go get
That's cool.
3 copies cut of this.
Near Home Depot.
Let's go to the Home Depot.
It's gonna be really awkward when one of us dies and we leave it in a dungeon.
Yes, well, if you need anything, reachers around, and have a good night.
Well, Home Depot.
Mhm.
We're
Oh,
estate people
reachers
now. We're going to
around.
Rona.
We're going to Arona.
And we'll see you guys on the next session.
Yeah, sounds
All
good.
right.